Hey guys, it's me, Made Up Jen, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to another hair dye review. So I am dyeing my hair again with this one. This is the Naturtint 8N Wheat Germ Blonde. This is the neutral version of this 8 series. The 8 hair dye series has A, C, N, and I think there's one more in there, but this one is the N for neutral. The last box I used was A, which was for ash. I was using the ash blonde, but I saw this one and it doesn't really have good reviews on it, so we're gonna go ahead and use it. And yes, I did cut my hair, so this should get all my hair. The first time I used this hair dye specifically on my longer hair before I chopped it, I didn't get almost all of my hair, so now I know I'm gonna get it. And the worst part is I cut my hair without even like thinking I was gonna cut my hair, and I actually have an extra box of this just in case, waiting, because I was like, if I dye my hair again, I know it's not gonna be enough, so I need to buy another one, and it's just there. But let's go ahead and get started. So the other one that I was using was fine, and I know that I said in my last video like, oh, this is the one I'm gonna stick with, it's good, and it was good. The problem is that I want to neutralize my hair a little bit better. I don't want so much reddish tones. If you guys can see my hair right now, we're headed into the lighter golden tone with some warmth in there, so we're trying to neutralize this a little bit more, because the first time I used this hair dye, which was a month ago at this point, I didn't get enough hair dye, and I was just like, I was freaking out, and my graduation was like in 2 days, and I was just, yeah, it was just a disaster. But we have enough hair dye today, so I'm actually gonna go ahead and just show you guys how I dye my hair. It is a Saturday, June 17. My birthday is tomorrow, so I'm actually trying to just dye my hair just to keep it fresh. I don't have any plans to do anything tomorrow or even tonight for that matter. My birthday is just like any other day. I've learned for the past 10 years that my birthdays are pretty meaningless. I kind of just stopped caring about my birthdays because it never felt like my birthday was so important where I felt like, oh my god, it needs to be celebrated. So that's where I'm at right now. So I am turning 34. Oh my god, I'm turning 34, which is, you know, it is what it is. You get older, things happen. We can't stay young forever, unfortunately. Also, I'm probably just gonna play music over this. My neighbor is literally bumping music in the front yard. I'm praying and hoping that he doesn't come to the backyard, because that's what happened last time I was gonna dye my hair. He was started in the front with the speaker, and then next thing you know, he's in the backyard and they're bumping music, and I'm just like, damn it, I can't record. So I wasn't able to like record or do anything, so, but here I am now. I'm move up a little bit closer because I'm scared. Should I take off my pants? I know that sounded weird, but I have my favorite pants on, and I'm scared that I might drop a hair dye on it, so I'm like debating, should I not? But as you guys can tell, my hair is looking a little lighter. I know I said I wasn't trying to go lighter. I literally just said this like 2 months ago. Someone asked me, oh, you're gonna go back to blonde? And I'm like, no, this is as light as I'm gonna go, which was the last hair dye, the ash blonde. And now I'm at neutral, which is more of a blondish tone. I'm just trying to be a little bit lighter for the summer. I think that's what it is. But I already applied the excuse me, I already put the color into the developer, and I'm just mixing it up. I'm gonna go ahead and just take off these pants because I'm scared I'm gonna stain them. And if you guys don't notice, my bed, you can't really see the bed anymore. I have a new backboard, well, headboard. We got rid of the other one. I like deep cleaned the crap out of my room. I actually had mold on the walls. There's not a lot of insulation in this house, so you know, mold happened, so I had to do like this deep cleaning of like putting bleach on the walls and then putting vinegar on the walls to help and kill most of the mold. I hope it did. I haven't checked, but it looks like we're good to go still, so I'm not too worried. And yes, I have these scars on my nose. They are so annoying. I decided to pop my pimples, so yeah, that's where I'm at. I was going to dye my hair when it was longer, but obviously I chopped it off. I hadn't cut my hair in like 6 months, guys. So actually since like November, I didn't cut my hair, so I figured I needed a trim. I just needed to remove some of my hair. I have this weird like thing that happens to me that when my hair is too long and it's too heavy, this top part of my head hurts whenever I put it up in a ponytail. So I can't even put my hair up in a ponytail because it just feels like so much pressure just right here because my hair, I have so much hair. It's crazy because I lose a lot of hair, a lot throughout the day. Even Mitzi, when she poops, there's somehow like a piece of my hair in her poop. I do have a brush today. I keep forgetting to bring a brush every time I dye my hair, but today I did not forget. Just makes life easier. I was actually gonna wait to dye my hair until next week because originally today my friend, I hit her up and I was like, hey, so what are we doing tonight? You know, like trying to be like, let's do something, right? And one of them is on a date. The other one is at a carne asada. And I'm just like, damn, I got no plans. But originally I was thinking I was going to have plans. So I was like, oh, I'll just dye my hair next weekend. Like, screw it. It is what it is. But since I have no plans and I am here at home doing nothing, I literally went to work this morning and I got home, ate, and knocked out on the couch last night. I've been having a really hard time going to sleep lately. This whole week I literally went to sleep at like 3-4 in the morning, and the worst part is because I know I had to wake up super early. Like, I think because of that it gave me like anxiety to fall asleep early because I had to wake up at 6 in the morning. My mom has a bunch of these cats, right, and she can't afford to pay to get them all spayed. So there's this program here in LA County, and I'm pretty sure in other counties as well in California and probably in other states, but I'm just speaking on experience for me, where they offer low cost or free spay and neuter for your animal. And the thing is, my mom already got the voucher, but you have to wake up at 6 in the morning to get in the queue to even like get in so they can get you that day. So I've literally been struggling 3 days straight, waking up at 6 in the morning, putting in this info, and I have literally looked out all 3 times. Like, so because I would be up, because you know I don't have to really get up early in the morning anymore. I don't have school. It is summertime, and I am working, but it's in the afternoon. So I've been up watching TV, binging, being lazy and stuff. Next thing you know, I'm like, oh my god, it's 3 in the morning and I have to get up at 6 to do this queue. And then I panic because I don't think I'm gonna wake up. So I have a hard time going to sleep because of that. So yeah, but last night, it just wasn't happening for me at all. I could not go to sleep. It was 5 in the morning and I was still wide awake and I just could not sleep. It was so annoying. Like, isn't that annoying, guys? Like, you want to go to sleep early, or you just want to go to sleep, period, because you're so exhausted, but your body's just like not having it. So that's what was happening to me. My body was like, nah, bitch, you're not going nowhere. you can't sleep. I was like, why? You know? And yes, I am brushing through. I'm just making sure that I have product in there. in case I missed the first time. And then today was the first day we finally got sun here in LA, guys. It has been June gloom up to the yin yang. Like, it's already June 17th and the sun finally made an appearance yesterday on the 16th. It's been really gloomy. Everybody's just been complaining about how, like, where the hell's the sun? Like, it's LA, why is there no sun out? And I'm just kind of like, yeah, but then you guys are gonna complain about how hot it is in the summer. So make up your mind, guys. You want the sun or not? You know, you want the heat or not? Also, I'm starting to get better at telling how wet my hair is, because I've been having a hard time with this hair dye specifically, because I've never dealt with like a gel type of hair dye. I've only done cream and like straight up liquid, and even the liquid you can kind of see like where you're going. This gel type of consistency that I have with this one is really hard, because sometimes I look and my hair is so damn black on top of that, where I can't tell. I can't tell if I've dyed it. So I think because of that, I'm wasting extra hair dye, which most likely I am. Also, in this part that you guys see, I always have to come back and apply more hair dye here, because I don't know why. And it's not just this hair dye, it's all of the hair dyes that I always put on. Excuse me. This part just does not want to grab to the hair dye, so I always have to put like extra to make sure it like actually grabs on. And even then, like, it's a miracle if I do get it. And I know you're not supposed to brush your hair because it breaks. I'm just trying to make sure. Like, look, I already supposedly went down the middle, but look right here, it looks dry. It just looks dry. And there's hair dye, but it looks dry-ish. So yes, I'm going back in here. Ooh, it fell right in the middle of my legs. I have my legs open. Oh god. And also my scalp's a little red. This is not from the hair dye. I think this is from my burn. I was outside today at work. Well, technically I wasn't outside. I was in my car the first 3 hours. But the sun obviously was bright today, so I got some of that heat on my scalp. Yes, your scalp does get sunburned, and I think they do have products for that. It's just that usually I'm not outside as much anymore for work. I don't work like Saturday and Sundays. Usually I work through the week, and through the week it's usually at night, so I don't need. But today I felt like I needed it because I got a good look. You see that? There's no redness here, but on the other portion there was redness. And right here I'm just applying some hair dye in this center portion, because if I don't get all of it, you can obviously tell if I don't dye it. So I try to make sure to keep applying hair dye where I think I need it the most. Is that a cana? Bro, look at that cana. Oh my gosh, guys. This is how you know I'm getting old. Look at that, I got a white hair right here. Oh my god, am I gonna take it off? Yes, I am. Should I have dyed it? Yes, but am I gonna not do that? Nope, I'm just gonna, oh damn it, my hands are a little, I can't pull it. Oh my god, I can't pull it. I cannot pull the white hair out. Look at that, one solid white hair right there. So I'm just gonna take off one glove. And pull it. Oh my god, I have a white hair. I'm getting old, guys. I'm getting old. If I didn't feel old before, I definitely feel old now. I'm turning 34, guys. I'm literally turning 34. And I'll be honest, I really hope, sorry if I'm getting a little emotional with you guys, but if you guys have been following me and seeing what these last like 7 months of my life have been like, I really do wish and hope that 34 is better than 33. Because 33 I felt started off so good, and I was just like so excited about what this year was gonna be for me, and it ended up being the worst year of my life. Oh, sorry guys. A little emotional. Wait, is this? Yeah, I haven't dyed this yet. I have not dyed this yet. No, I have not. I was too busy and distracted by the white hair and by some crying. Sorry guys. I get emotional from time to time, you know, it is what it is. I'm not apologizing for the emotion because it happens. You know, this year though, I have learned to embrace my emotions a little bit more. Embrace how I feel. You know, if I feel a certain type of way, like, I'm not gonna let anyone dismiss me for feeling that way. So that's something that I do feel was a good thing that came out of 33. You know, being unapologetic about how I feel, because it was always like I would keep emotions to myself, or I would just keep how I feel to myself to avoid like a fight, or to avoid just like unnecessary like drama, what felt like unnecessary drama. And now I'm just a little bit more open about it. Like, if I feel the emotion, I'm gonna feel the emotion, and I'm gonna tell you I feel that way, you know, or you made me feel that way. When back in the day, I'll just like hold it in and wait until I blow up, you know. And now I'm just like, if I feel the emotion, I'm gonna cry a little bit, but then I'm gonna be like, I am sorry that, you know, I'm doing it, but I'm not sorry for showing it either, you know. So here's to 34, guys. Here's to 34. Hopefully being a good year for me. You know, I just graduated. I'm gonna get my bachelor's mailed to me soon, hopefully. And I'm gonna be crying like a little bitch when I get it. And then hopefully I start teaching this fall as a sub, because I missed the deadline for the teaching credential program, so I cannot technically teach. I mean, I can teach as a sub with an emergency credential, but I need to get an actual credential to teach in my field, which is kinesiology or PE. I'm gonna start brushing my hair like this because I'm gonna put some hair dye right here. I don't know if you guys can see, there's some darkness right there. My neighbor is having the time of his freaking life right now. And he always bumps the same music. I get it though. I bump the same music too when I'm working out. And then the crazy thing is, my neighbor is like that cool like hippie dad. Like, for sure he was like a hippie back in the day, or a cholo, one of those, like, you know, like. And he's like super cool with his kids, like his friends, like his son. He has 2 sons, and they invite their friends over, and they legit, like, the dad literally hangs out with all of them, with all his friends. They're in the back drinking, and he's just like talking to them. Like, that's what happened last time. I was just here watching TV, and you just hear them bumping music, and I'm thinking, oh, it's just the friends. And next thing you know, bam, I hear his voice, and I'm like, oh, look at that. They invited the dad. O él se invitó él mismo. He invited himself. Who knows? Oh no! Ah, I fell my neck. Now we're gonna deal with the roots in the back. And yes, I'm pretty sure I didn't get everything in the back, but it is what it is. Pero sí me pasé de mano in some places. I did like put a little bit more extra hair dye than I should have in some spots. So that was on me. But I'm gonna go ahead and put this in a bag and then I'll be back in 20 minutes. Alright guys, I'm back. It has officially been 25 minutes. As you guys can see, it's lining up a little. Alright. Looking like Sideshow Bob right now. So as you guys can see, this is how much hair dye I have left. I have 1/4 left of hair dye. So here we go to hoping que me agarre, because I have a shorter amount of hair now. So I'm guessing this should be, this should be enough. If your hair is longer than mine, I will 100% tell you to buy another hair dye box, because I don't think it's gonna be enough. And honestly, I don't want to open a brand new hair dye box for a little bit of hair. So you better get it together. Hair. Ooh. Like I said, stop making that noise. You're scaring me. It's scaring me because it makes me feel like I don't have enough hair dye. I'm not going to have enough hair dye to dye my hair. Well, the rest of it. Oh my God, no me va a alcanzar. No me va a alcanzar. I already know it. I'm not gonna, this is not gonna be enough. I'm gonna have to open the other one. This is what gets me mad about these hair dyes, because what the hell, you know? It's not enough. I need the 2 boxes. Now I'm just grabbing like bigger chunks of hair and I'm just like going in full blown with that much hair dye, as you guys can see, because I don't think I'm gonna have enough hair dye in this bottle that's left to get the rest of my hair. So I'm just going in big chunks of hair and we're going in. Freaking out, guys. I'm freaking out because I'm almost at the end and I really don't want to use another hair dye bottle, but look at how much is left. Like, it's not gonna be enough, man. God. There's like legit nothing left in this bottle anymore and I'm already like at the end. Why would I want to open a brand new bottle? Tell me. Creators of Naturtint, your shit annoys me. I'm spending $14 on the box, you get me? Like, the least you can do is make it through my hair, and my hair is short, you know? Not even that long this time. How did I get it to work the first time? Actually, this is exactly the same thing that happened to me last time too. There is literally nothing left in this bottle. But I refuse to give up. I'm really pissed off at this hair dye right now, guys. Like, it's not giving what it needs to give. Because I know for a fact not all of my hair got dye, and that's the honest truth, because no me agarró, no me alcanzó. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting whatever is left right here. What I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna put the cap on this. I'm gonna hope for dear life something comes out, because Oh, something came out. Oh, please make sure that all my hair got it, because if not, this is going to be a disaster. God, I'm so annoyed with this hair dye. Super duper annoyed with the hair dye, because I know it didn't grab all my hair. Yeah, I grabbed my roots, which is great, but I also need the rest of my hair to grab onto that, you know? And I'm just doing this. So at this point, I can't really do anything. Lo que agarró, agarró. Lo que no, well, I guess it is what it is. Oh my god. There is absolutely like nothing in this bottle. I'm about to open it and see if I can poke something out. What thing? I blew out. Look, something came out. Like, I have a lot of hair, but I also have like thin hair. Like, I don't know how to explain that. I'm pretty sure there's some of you guys who know exactly what I'm talking about when I say that. In there with the finger. Oh god. I'm just trying to do what I can, you know? With what I have. I think I got all I could out of this bottle. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this on for another 20 minutes under the cap, the plastic cap, and then I'm gonna go ahead and shower, wash this off. It does come with a conditioner. By the way, this conditioner, just like the stupid ass hair dye, doesn't last very long, so beware with this. If you really need to use this, I would suggest using it obviously right now after the first hair dye, and then probably like once every, like, not even gonna lie, like once a week. And make sure to get the most out of it is like use it in combination with another hair mask, because that thing will not do anything on its own. Yes, it does leave your hair very soft, but you literally waste so much of the product. It's like almost watered down. So beware. I'm just letting you know. If you're expecting some miracle with that, it's not gonna happen. So yeah, I'll check in with you guys in a bit. And I'm back. As you guys can see, the color grabbed. But if you guys can tell a little bit, we're going a little bit from light to some red tone in there, but it's not as noticeable. It does blend in well. If you guys can see my hair, I did blow dry it with my brush. I will link the brush down below if you guys are interested, and if it's still available, because usually if I buy something on Amazon, usually by the time I link it, it's gone. So, but it's the Fairy Brave brush. I think they have another like updated version of this now. But yeah, guys, I like this hair dye a little bit more than the other one. This one does give more of that golden yellow tone compared to the other one, the ash blonde, which gave me more of a warm brown reddish tone. So I actually do like this one better, and I feel like this is gonna be my hair tone color for the summer. So if you guys like this video, please make sure to let me know down below, and also by liking the video. And if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.